My name is Parker Brandt. I'm at the University Club of Baton Rouge, and I'm the Director of Instruction there.
Greg Saunier, PGA professional at Lake Charles Country Club.
Bobby Flanagan, and I work at Baton Rouge Country Club.
My name is Brian Williams. I'm at the Country Club of Louisiana.
Gavin Vegas, Money Hill Country Club.
Matthew Burnett, and I am at Whisper Lake Country Club.
We've been doing PGA Junior League for going on 6 years now.
Close to 10 years.
Since 2016, I believe.
I've been doing PGA Junior League for the last 6 years.
At Money Hill, we've been doing PGA Junior League for about 3 years.
We've been doing PGA Junior League since about 2015.
So we do practices throughout the week. We actually have 2 different teams because of the demand of how many people that we've had. We had about 52 kids last year. So we divided them up into 2 teams. We do a developmental, and then we do what we consider our travel team.
We basically just run the spring, summer session. We'll keep the kids playing, but an unofficial session in the fall and winter.
We do a clinic during the week, an hour clinic on Tuesday or Wednesday, and then we have a match normally when the season starts on Thursdays.
We normally have 1 practice a week, and then we have a big match with Boshin, Money Hill, the Rob Noel Academy, and Chafunkta Country Club.
It's definitely grown golf. It takes away a lot of those barriers and intimidations that these younger kids have. PGA Junior League is just a great introduction, or at least we see it as that, to where it's introducing these kids in a very stress-free, non-intimidating atmosphere.
I think it's had a great impact on our facility. We're lucky there at Lake Charles Country Club to have a membership that really supports our junior program, and it's brought value to the membership and also to the kids that have learned to play golf through PGA Junior League.
Even outside of the Junior League matches and practices, they're coming and using the facility. So they're buying concessions. Their parents are up there. They're during matches, their parents are getting rental carts, things like that. But they are at the club a lot more, and that just brings a lot of other stuff and keeps the parents there. And we've had quite a few parents join a full membership because of the kids doing PGA Junior League.
I think PGA Junior League has really helped create camaraderie among the kids, friendships, competitive among them as well. It's been really cool to see these kids grow in the game of golf.
We definitely have more kids playing golf, more kids using the club, see them a lot more at the practice facilities, so it's been good.
Early on, it was just part of the job. It was something that we used to do, something that was required of us. As I've gotten further along in this career path, you get to see a lot of these kids who you've started out with day one, and you're the one who teaches them how to stand next to a ball and hold the club in their hands. And then watching them develop and watching them mature into the golfers and players that they are now has been extremely motivating. So every year gets better.
It's a game that's going to stay with you for a life, and so to see them enjoy it and start to hit some good shots early on, it's really enjoyable for me. Seeing the kids get better at golf, friendship, teammates, and the team aspect is really good for the kids.
Just to get the kids involved and get them involved in a way where the parents aren't necessarily right over them all the time. They've got friends, and with the teams, they've got friends to help them out, so it's not all solely relying on them at all times.
I think it gives them a sense of competitiveness no matter their skill level. I think it's a wonderful format that, being in that scramble atmosphere, there's a little bit less pressure on them, but the coolest thing in the world is watching another player or teammate hit a good shot and everybody on the team celebrating as if they hit that shot themselves.
It gets them started. Just in our short time at Lake Charles Country Club, we've had 2 kids sign Division I scholarships. We've had multiple boys and girls win state championships, and it all started with PGA Junior League, and then they go from there and play to compete, and some of them just end up playing the game for a life, not necessarily to compete, but they enjoy it.
There is definitely an increase in sales in food and bev and golf shop merchandise.
When we have our events, we have a ton of parents come out, a lot of families, so it brings in revenue there, and then obviously income for yourself with lesson revenues.
For us in our player development for junior, it's one of our top ones. We had this past year, we had 39 kids in our program, and so it's something that the club puts as a priority. It's a way that actually we let some other kids bring friends in, so it's publicity to our club as well, but then it's also a huge way for us to grow the game of golf.
Really, we have practices on Thursdays after school, and it's me and either Marie or Chris or Robbie, so there's just 2 of us out there. We have 4 assistants on staff, so it's not hard to delegate. It's not hard to find somebody. Because we all enjoy working with the juniors, so we'll definitely take an hour and a half to 2 hours extra time to help them out in practices.
I feel like we have a great team at the Country Club of Louisiana with Blaine Potin, with Gammon Manny and Rance Bourgeois, our assistant. We're able to delegate, work on all aspects of the game. We're able to actually break the kids up and get on the golf course more because we have some good instructors.
We usually do inter-club matches, and it's really enjoyable to see them. I think they have more fun because they're playing against their friends and their teammates.
Every single session that we end with some kind of competition so that they can have fun, make sure that golf is never boring, and make it competitive, and also give them something to win for.
I would motivate coaches to get involved, especially. It's something that is extremely rewarding to you as a coach, but it's helping you at least get the exposure of seeing what that maturation process looks with a player and seeing their development.
You get a lot out of it personally as much as they do, just seeing the joy in their face, and it brings a renewed passion to the game that you love.
It's just a good pathway into, like playing on your own in an actual competition.
Don't hesitate. I mean, if you've got kids at the club, they're looking for something to do. They really are. So get the program. It's fun for them. They enjoy it, and it gives them a team atmosphere and gets them with their friends a lot more often.